The Apocablog. Day 1477 of thinking that this took much longer than it should have. Former Sage advisor admits he thought we couldn't get away with Chinese-style lockdowns in Europe. But the draconian measures have been accepted by the population. Former UK government COVID-19 advisor Neil Ferguson admits that he thought we couldn't get away with it, imposing communist Chinese-style lockdowns in Europe because they were too draconian. Ferguson, an Imperial College professor whose highly disputed model convinced Prime Minister Boris Johnson to oppose the first UK lockdown, made the comments during an interview with the London Times. It's a communist one-party state, we said. We couldn't get away with that here in Europe, we thought. And then Italy did it, and we realized we could. Italy. They have a pretty tight history with fascism. Ferguson also labeled China's lockdown an effective policy, despite the fact that the official death toll released by the authorities there is suspected to be wildly underestimated. And by the way, if it's an effective policy, why are you about to head into your third one over there? Ferguson also labeled, as Zero Hedge highlights, Ferguson's model has since been found to be greatly flawed, according to the Montreal Economic Institute and others. Research by data scientist and computational epidemiologist Chris von something I can't even fucking try to say, found numerous problems with Ferguson's modeling, including that it was 13 years old and was written to model an influenza pandemic, meaning the numbers were wildly overestimated. Ferguson was also embarrassed after it was revealed that he violated the UK lockdown on several occasions to conduct an illicit affair with a married woman. You know, the lockdown that he recommended, but again, kids, when they're telling you how you have to behave, pay attention to what they do, because that tells you everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. And although China's economy is now recovering, or so they claim, and residents of Wuhan are now enjoying giant pool parties and nightlife with no need for masks or social distancing, the UK is about to enter its third national lockdown early next month. So the first two worked so well that you decided to do it again. Is that what you're, Remember, kids, repeating the same process again and again and again and expecting a different result? Definition of insanity or stupidity. I'd go with half dozen and one-sixth of the other. You're insanely stupid. But, okay, well, apparently people are getting sick of this shit. And rightfully so. And they're finally starting to chip away at the edges. So, an inspector went and closed down a man's restaurant in L.A., and the man literally got up and blocked the inspector's car from leaving, and, he said, fuck you. If I can't work, you can't either. And God fucking bless him. Doing what he loves. It's too bad he didn't beat the motherfucker up. But it's a start. We're starting to say, no, I'm not really down with this. And it's not just America. There's a 21-year-old Italian dude in the city of Palermo threw 3 Molotov cocktails at a local police station after he was fined for breaking Wuhan coronavirus lockdown rules. So, good. This is exactly what we need to happen. We need to start fucking trying to kill the people that are doing this to our lives. And if those people happen to be the police, oh well, maybe you should think about not enforcing these fucking rules. Because they're unconstitutional, and the oath you swore was to, protect, defend Constitution. So, I want to give that some thought. And another one, back here at home, St. Louis woman beats sheriff's deputy with her own baton after she's told to put on a mask. And, oh, there's a video, good. I'll go watch that on a fucking loop. So, yeah, again, this is where we need to be. We're at a point where our constitutional rights are being violated and egregiously. And they're destroying people's lives, and they're doing it intentionally because they have this great reset plan that we'll cover soon. And, and this is the answer. unfortunately, redress, us begging, us pleading, us asking, is not going to generate the desired result. So, unfortunately, we're going to need to start taking matters into our own hands. And God bless these people for doing it. See you tomorrow, kids.